What's up, everyone? Tonight we're breaking mixer break number 30. This is going to be for 2 boxes of Resurgence, 2 signature class, 2 Phoenix, and 1 Optic hobby box break. For the teams, we have Jack with the Cardinals, Falcons for Jay, Ravens for Jack, Paul with the Bills, JJ on the Panthers, Jay on the Bears, Paul with the Bengals, Browns for Andy, Cowboys for Mike, Broncos for Jay, Lions for Adam, JJ on the Packers, Paul with the Texans, Jay on the Colts, Shaker with the Jaguars, Adam on the Chiefs, Shaker on the Raiders, Chargers Scott, Rams Paul, Dolphins for Adam, Vikings for Trayvon, Jimmy on the Patriots, Adam on the Saints, Jack on the Giants, Mike Jets, Kellen Eagles, Alika on the Steelers, Niners for Richard, Seahawks for Mike, Huddy on the Bucks, Mike with the Titans, and then Shaker with the Commanders. There we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's start with, we'll do Resurgence first. There we go. I'm guessing that's an alias for the Vikings.
Yep.
Hey, if it works, you gotta keep using that one.
That's funny.
I should have just butchered the name as much as possible. Alright, here we go. We have a refractor of Anthony Munoz. Oh, Bo Jackson auto on the first pack. That's sick. Going to Raiders. I believe that's Shaker. Yep, going to Shaker on that one. Nice hit there.
Let's go, Shaker.
Sweet
First pack
auto.
mojo.
That's the best part about these Topps products. There's a Malik Neighbors insert, Eichenberg, Smith.
That's nice.
You had some good vet autos like that. What's up, Tony? Alright, we have a blue here of Mike Sandstrel for the Commanders. It's going to be out of 99. That one's also going to Shaker. Jacob Cowing, Fatanu, and Means. We have our patch auto here. Save it for the end of this pack. Brett Favre insert, Patrick Paul, Braden Fisk. And who do we have here? We have a Jalen Polk on the RPA going to the Patriots. That's going to be Jimmy on the RPA. Dual patch auto. Just need that, but Drake May in the next box, you know? Got the Patriots tees out of the way early. Or Brady wouldn't hurt too. We have a CJ Stroud out of 275 for the Texans. That's going to be going to Paul. Nice hit there. Terrell Davis, Barton, and Gold. We have a Kurt Warner on the Glimmers and Gleam out of 149. Going to the Rams. That's going to be going to Paul. We got Bullard and Estime. We have a refractor, Marshawn Lloyd, Bryce Young on the insert, Ray Davis, and Robinson. Should have one auto left in this box too. Our other auto. We'll save that for the end of the box. Looks like it's orange. Aikman insert, Wright, and Isaiah Davis.
Man, this is a much different break than last week. Welcome back, Trayvon.
Tyler Guyton on the refractor, Joe Montana, Roman Wilson, and Braswell. I don't know, I just got to pull a Jane Daniels auto, otherwise I might get sent back down to the minor leagues. Got Andre Reed refractor, Bo Jackson, Cardi, and Jackson Powers Johnson. Troy Franklin refractor, Frank Gore, Cowing, and Luke McCaffrey. We have a refractor, Jim McMahon out of 249, Bryce Young on the Voltaic for the Panthers. Going to JJ. Nate Wiggins and Jatavion Sanders. And then last pack, and then we got our auto there. Brady. There's a gold out of 50 of Jonathan Ogden for the Ravens. That's going to Jack. Xavier Worthy, Teron Arnold, and Mason Smith.
No shaker is right. I don't know why we didn't think of that.
Oh yeah. That is definitely wall worthy.
Sure. Yeah.
All right, and then our third auto of this box is going to be out of 25, so it is orange. Looking like for the Bills here, Jim Kelly. That's a cool one too. Going to Paul with the Bills.
Same box, huh?
18 of 25.
Solid.
Nice hit there, Paul.
Solid box.
Yeah. All right, box number 2.
Clean auto too. Oh, clean.
Empty box.
This is the second box.
We have a JJ Watt refractor, yeah. Out of 249, Anthony Richardson conductors for the Colts. That's going to be Jay with that one. Ray Davis and Darius Robinson. We have a Bryce Young, man, a lot of Bryce Young so far. Out of 399 for the Panthers, going to JJ. John Elway, Eichenberg, and Tyke Smith. We have a gold auto here. Save that for the end of the pack here. Bowers, Voltaire, Fotanu, and Means. Ooh, I like the team colors. Out of 50, is that looks like Niners. Let's see who's got it if it is. That's definitely Niners. Ooh, Frank Gore out of 50. That's sick. Going to Richard.
Let's go, Richard.
29 of 50. It's a nice one there. Nice vet auto so far.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well with the red auto.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna hit the rookies.
Yeah.
Signature class would be nice.
We have a Sanderstrell on the refractor. Hines Ward, Patrick Paul, Braden Fisk. Dan Marino refractor, Luke McCaffrey, Cowing, and another McCaffrey. Jordan Morgan out of 399 for the Packers, going to JJ. Daniels on the conductors, Wiggins, and Jatavion Sanders. That was the first Daniels I've seen so far. We have an out of 50 for Brett Favre on the conductors, going to the Vikings. Interesting on that one. That one's going to Trayvon. I'm going to keep saying it like that.
Trayvon. Trayvon hit.
Benson and Jenkins. We got Johnny Wilson refractor, Kurt Warner, Michael Pratt, and Xavier Worthy. Still need 2 autos out of this one, I believe. Still looking for our RPA also. We have a Troy Aikman. This is going to be one of our autos too. Save that. AR, McConkey, and Corley. Who won the raffle? It was Eden and
Jack.
Eden is Jack Lawless and
Yep.
Eden. What was the last name?
O'Leary.
O'Leary, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Ricky Pearsall to 175, going to the Niners. It's going to Richard. Got Marino, Knight, and Sonat. That feels like our RPA there. We'll save that for the end. We have Cedric Gray refractor, Bo Nix conductors, Bullard, and Estime. And then our gold auto out of 50. Looks like Bills again. It's gonna be going to Paul. It is Andre Reed out of 50. Nice one to match the Jim Kelly there. It's pretty cool. 15 of 50. The other one was orange.
Orange. Oh wow, that's pretty good.
Nice hit there. Bills are eating so far. Take these off the back. We got Shipley, Barton, and Golds. Johnson, Owens, Long, Marcus Allen. We have a RPA looks like blue here. Maybe for the Colts. So Donnie Mitchell out of 99. Going to Jay with the Colts. 82 and 99. Nice hit there too. All right. What should we say signature class for like second to last? Go Phoenix next.
Yeah.
Okay. Go Phoenix next.
Still color blacks.
Yeah. Tony, what team do I have? You have the Baltimore Orioles. Empty box.
It's Vikings. It's Vikings.
Oh, he got Vikings?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's straight one.
I didn't have a team. That's why I said that.
You're good. You got Vikings. Tony. You have a pull, so one pull.
Jaden Daniels on Rookie Rising. We have a DK Metcalf on the Phoenix parallel out of 399 for the Seahawks. One's going to Mike, Edger and Cooper. Garrett Hendrickson, Mahomes on the silver. There's an insert there, filler. Ricky Pearsall, Rookie Rising wave, and then a Malik Washington out of 249. Going to Adam with the Dolphins. Zaire Franklin, Jefferson, Jesse Bates on the purple. There's a Ryan Flournoy. The Bates is out of 249, going to Jay with the Falcons. And then we have one of our first hits here. CMY for the Niners, going to be Christian McCaffrey to 99 on the relic. That one's going to Richard with the Niners. Nice hit for a patch there. Got the memorabilia out of the way, so we'll have 2 autos left in this one. Holmes, Tucker, Johnson, DK, and Lockett, and then a Byron Murphy wave. Pittman, Dobbs, Cooper, Bradley Chubb wave, and then Will Shipley silver. Lockett, Wilson, Edwards, there's a filler, Bucky Irving, and Cooper DeJean. There we go on the red. That one's going to Kellen with the Eagles out of 299. Nice hit there. That pack is thin. Stafford, Olave. We have a Laporta out of 399. Michael Hall Jr. Laporta's going to be going to Adam with the Lions. Mosterts, McBride, Mixon. We have a Jonathan Brooks Contours with a wave parallel, and McCarthy. Williams, Queen, Hopkins. We have a Mark Andrews purple out of 249 for the Ravens, going to Jack, and then Jordan Jefferson. Both are autos, right? Should be in these last 2 packs here.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Lawrence Evans, Khalil Mack, Filler, Jared Goff, and then a Donnie Mitchell out of 199 for the Colts. Going to Jay. So looks like we might have got shorted in auto actually. 1 pack left.
Oh wow. I guess there's 2 autos in there.
Yeah, there's at least, I think just 1 here. Wilson, Greenlaw, Zaire Franklin on the green out of 199. Going to the Colts again. It's going to be Jay. Byron Murphy.
I will look into the pack.
And then we have Jalen Wright out of 299 on the patch auto. It's going to be Dolphins, last team mojo, going to Adam.
Yeah, so we did get a short.
Oh, we're short an auto in that one. We'll open a claim with Panini on this one, see if we can get something out of it. Yeah, Bo Jackson. Jones, Jacobs, Moss, Cade Stover on the Rookie Rising wave, and Tavion Sanders. Achan, Highsmith, Collins. We have a Christian Watson out of 399 going to the Packers. That's going to be JJ. 79 to 399, and then Isaac.
Not yet.
Not yet. JB said not yet. There's a filler, Roman Wilson. And we have a rookie, Max Melton, out of 125 for the Cardinals, going to Jack. Johnson, Parsons. Off the back here, there's a CJ Stroud out of 249 going to the Texans. That's going to be Paul, and then a Jordan Travis base rookie. And then we have a Keon Coleman out of 99 on the patch auto. Dang, sick patch on that one. Bills once again hitting, going to Paul again.
Bills.
4-color patch on that. That's sweet. Nice hit, Paul. There's a Marvin Harrison Jr. Contours, Devondre Sweat wave. Christian McCaffrey on the red and a Isaac silver. McCaffrey's out of 299 going to the Niners. It's going to be Richard. Brock Purdy silver. Filler, there's a Rome Odunze Contours on the wave, and then Devontae Walker red out of 99 for the Ravens again, going to Jack. Watson, we'll save the hit here. We have a Joey Bosa out of 199 for the Chargers, going to Scott's, and Ricky Pearsall. And then our hit here for the Bengals, Jermaine Burton out of 225 on the relic. Going to be going to Paul of the Bengals. 4 packs left. Corley. Russell Douglas wave. There's filler, Cup and Puka, and then a Kool-Aid McKinstry on the red out of 299. Going to the Saints, that's going to be Adam. And last pack. Should be. Yep, it's a hit at least. Got Okereke out of 399 for the Giants. That's going to be going to, who's got Giants? Jack. Johnny Wilson. It's a big print line on the side there. A roller mark. James Conner, Tyreek Stevenson. And out of 25, Alec Ingold on a sick patch on that too.
Wow. That's team motion.
Not every day you see a fullback patch auto. It's a sick hit though. Yeah, going to the Dolphins, it's going to be Adam. They got 2 patch autos out of Phoenix. Alright, and we're doing Save Optic for last, right?
Yeah,
I feel like you have to. Time for a signature class. So that's 5 autos per box. And 5 packs, so 1 auto per pack on these.
Cool, come on.
The first time opening this product, so bear with me if I don't see the auto right away. Try to sweat it a little bit. Got Hines Ward, Terry Bradshaw out of 225, Braden Fisk for the Rams. We have Spencer Rattler, there we go, there's our auto out of 100. Going to the Saints, that's going to be Adam again, I believe. Yeah, Adam. We have a Chrome of Frank Gore Jr. out of 50 for the Bills, going to Paul. And then a Bucky Irving on the base. Add him to the last team strikes again. I don't know why, it always happens.
It always happens.
Palomalu, LT, we'll go for the back this time. Guyton, Roman Wilson. There's our auto, Malik Washington on the base auto for Miami. Last team again, going to Adam. And a Steve Young out of 150 going to the Niners. That's going to be Richard. We got Fred Taylor, Jason Witten. There's a Gridiron Ambassadors of Bryce Young. Will Shipley. A Marcus Allen out of 100 for the Chiefs. Going to Adam. And then this should be our auto. Jatavion Sanders is going to be a base auto here for the Panthers. Going to JJ. Sherman, Hines Ward. We have a Michael Vick, alter image. Kalen King, Chrome of Dejon Edwards. And then looking like the Bills again, Ray Davis on the base auto going to Paul. The Bills and Dolphins are getting all the hits right now. Alright, last pack of this box. Terry Bradshaw, Tom Brady. We have a out of 50 on the dual Leggett and Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers, going to JJ. Dylan Johnson. We have a Chrome Joe Alt out of 150 for the Chargers, going to Scott. And then our auto for this one.
Ooh,
bang! There we go on the Chrome auto, so it's on card too.
Nice.
For the Commanders, going to Shaker. There we go.
You're not gonna get sent back down.
Yeah, I pulled my Daily Jane Daniels.
Congrats, who got that?
There we go, going to Shaker.
Shaker.
Nice hit on that one.
Congrats.
That's a sweet card. I feel like he doesn't have a lot of autos that are on card so far. So it's probably just that and Inception, I want to say.
That's another roll for Shaker. That's awesome.
That one you don't have to remind us on the wall. We'll remember this one.
That's awesome.
Put that one up there. Nice.
Wow. Congrats.
Not a bad day for you when you have both the cards on the wall.
Yeah.
Alright, and box number 2. I like this product. Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, now let's get the second best QB.
Empty box.
Can't be controversial.
Or let's just get a Tom Brady, you know?
Oh, you got a hit. Tom Brady would be sick.
Okay, we got Aaron Donald, John Elway. There's a Lenny Moore touchdown masters. Nathaniel Wilson. Our Chrome is going to be Jace McClellan for the Falcons. And then we have a Roman Wilson auto at a 150 for the Steelers. That's going to be going to Alika. Michael Vick, John Riggins. We have a out of 250 of Marcus Allen. Bo Nix. James Harrison Chrome. There's a dent on that one, so you see that right where it says the L for LB. And our auto, we'll go from this side. Who we have? Tavondre Sweat on the Chrome auto for the Titans. Going to Mike, one of the last couple teams taken there too.
Nice.
Another on-card auto too. James Harrison, Jerry Rice. We have a Bryce Young, another Gridiron Ambassadors. Jason McClellan. Sam Hartman. And our auto is going to be Anthony Gold for the Colts, going to Jay. Darrell Revis, Dan Marino. We have a numbered out of 225 of TJ Tampa for the Ravens, going to Jack. There's a Ben Sinnott. Out of 50 of Adonai Mitchell for the Colts, going to Jay. And a Malik Neighbors auto out of 150. That one's on card also for paper auto. Nice. Going to the Giants. That's going to be, who's got him? We going to Jack on that one. Solid hit there. We'll put that on the wall too.
Signature class hit.
All right, and last pack of this one, then we're moving on to Optic.
There you go.
All the Neighbors on the wall. Okay, we got Ocho Cinco, Barry Sanders. Ooh, something special looking there. I'll save that. We got Justin. I'm going to butcher that last name for the Chargers. And again, chrome and paper. I don't know what this. I'm going to save the second card. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Have a Dylan Lobby for the auto to 150. Going to the Raiders. It's going to be Shaker again. And then, what is this one here? We have a Bryce Young on the StarCast on the acetate. I feel like that's got to be some sort of short print. StarCast Bryce Young going to JJ.
That's a 3 Bryce Young hit.
You mind researching that real quick? See if it's something special. Meanwhile, we'll move on to Optic.
Last box.
Weeks in a row, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to keep going on that Jane Daniels hot streak. Sound like Neighbors.
That's your boy.
That's my boy. That's Glenn's boy.
No, I remember when we first. Did you not draft him first? I remember.
No, I was telling him, I'm like, you should draft him, and then he got him. Derrick Henry, Cooper DeJean on the base rookie.
Strawberry, white last name. No, nothing crazy.
Okay. Gibson, Kyle Hamilton. We have a lime green for the Ravens. Going to be Kyle Hamilton out of 50, going to Jack with the Ravens. And Torrey Taylor. Jefferson, McKinney, DeMarcus Lawrence on the retro, JJ McCarthy.
Hey, that's funny.
Got him in an auto now. Smith, Agent. We have a Mason Smith holo and Tyrone Tracy. Tua, ETN. One of the flex emojis here.
I haven't seen FedEx in a while, so I want to get a FedEx.
Mike Evans for the Bucks out of 149. That's going to be going to Huddy. Byron Murphy. Yeah, we haven't had a FedEx on in a while.
Yeah.
Puka, Amari Cooper. We have an Aqua Teal of Rashee Rice for the Chiefs. He'll be going to Adam out of 299. And a Marshawn Nealon on the back there.
Alex didn't get that.
Hurst, McBride, Dillon, and Edgerrin Cooper. Crosby, Goff, a rated rookie blue. It's going to be Estime for the Broncos. That's going to Jay out of 199. And a Ryan Flournoy on the back. Dotson, Kincaid, Isaiah Spiller holo, and Javon Bullard. Snead, Diggs, Ricky Pearsall on the primary colors, and AJ Barner. JSN, Deuce Vaughn. We have a DJ James. And rated rookie. Ooh, is that the Commanders?
Come on.
Come on. Ah, it's not Jaden Benson.
It's not.
Out of 75, man, that would have been big.
Man,
Hey, at least we already got that up there. Makes it a little better. Going to Shaker on that one.
Dang. Always Benson. Come on, baby. They love Benson out too much.
Fred Warner, CJ Stroud, Penix, base rookie on the back there.
Okay, is that a sign?
We have another rated rookie red for the Bucks. Going to be Jalen McMillan on the color match. That's a nice one. Going to Huddy out of 125. Solid hit there. Always love to see our UW players in here.
For real.
Purdy, Roshan Johnson, Neighbors play action, and Jacob Cowan. Najee, Kirk, Parsons, Cade Stover. Brown, Judy. A Marshawn Lloyd. And braided rookie for the Bengals, Jermaine Burton on the teal out of 299. It's going to be going to Paul. Lazard, Buda Baker. We have a team logo. This should be out of Rick Straw. I think these are out of 32. Gonna be Patrick Surtain. Yeah, number 22 of 32. That's not bad. For the Broncos, going to Jay. Those are tough pulls. Yeah. Ooh, and we have an ice here too. We'll save that for now. Still need our auto, right?
Yeah,
Thibodeau, Curtis Samuel. There's a Jawar Jordan on the back, and we have a rated rookie orange for the Bucks again. Bucky Irving, there we go. Bucks are hitting nice in this one. At a 249, going to Huddy again. Tank Dell. Oh.
What is that? What is
I'm
that?
saving that for the end.
Is that a downtown?
Might have been.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
We got Daniel Jones, DJ Moore, Cade Stover,
Incoming.
and a Keon Coleman.
Incoming.
All right, we're gonna do it. So the ice should be our auto then,
Yeah.
unless it's behind the
Yeah, the dice for sure.
the hit. Oh, never mind. It's ice and then auto's right behind it. So we got Rattler on the back. Ooh, I like the color on this one too. Rated rookie retro. Ice for the Cardinals. Dang,
Ooh,
nice.
wow.
Marvin Harrison Jr. going to Jack.
Good card.
This is out of 15. I'm not gonna turn around yet because I don't want to reveal the auto. But for the auto, who do we have here? Dijon Edwards at 325 for the Steelers.
Oh, wow,
going
he signed
to Alika.
All the way to the left there.
He really used all of that sticker, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then the Marvin Harrison is 2 out of 15. That's a nice one.
Congrats on that, Jack.
That is sweet.
Is this really it? This
All
is
right.
it? This is it?
Anthony Gold.
Oh, man.
CJ Stroud on the holo. And it's a base card now. It's dual. Dual
This is
downtown.
dual downtown. Let's go.
I already know the team.
Good luck, boys. Good luck.
Dual
boys.
downtown.
No way. Go downtown?
No, dual.
No, dual.
Oh my god.
Dual downtown. Who we got here? I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid. Bang! Dak and CD for the Cowboys. That's going to Mike.
Cowboys.
There we go on the dual downtown. That's sweet.
Congrats.
Man, that was a good box off.
That was a good box. That was a good box.
O. Jackson and Jalen Durden autos?
Yeah.
We got
There we go.
What a break. What a break tonight, guys.
Dang, dude. Well, I thought you said go down.
No.
I was like, damn.
That's sick.
Wow.
That is sick.
Congrats. Who got that?
I'm gonna put this up on the wall too. Going to Mike. I think he was first time breaking with us too, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Or no, I think this was second time. So I think I was talking to him earlier.
Yeah, it was a great break. That was pretty fun.
What a break. Nice.
Wow.
We'll do our recap real quick too.
Downtown. Let's go. Finally hit one. That's a lot of hits.
Yeah. Those are all the hits there. We'll do our recap real quick. We got Dejon Edwards. There's Bucky Irving, orange. Surtain out of 32. Burton. McMillan.
Thanks, Adam.
Sanat.
Thanks, Adam.
Estime. Rasheed Rice. Mike Evans. Hamilton. Olabe. TJ Tampa. Mitchell. Golds. Allen. Sweat. Wilson. Brooks and Leggett. Joe Alt. Ray Davis. Marcus Allen. Jatavion Sanders. Washington. Steve Young. Fisk, Gore Jr., Rattler, Ingold, nice patch on that one. Okereke, McKinstry, Burton, Bosa, Devontae Walker, McCaffrey. We got Keon Coleman on the nice patch auto there too. Stroud, Melton. This is out of 125, not a gold. Laporta, Metcalf, Watson, Wright, Franklin, Mitchell, Andrews, DeJean, McCaffrey, Bates, Washington, Mitchell on the patch auto, Andre Reed, Pearsall, Brett Favre, Morgan, Frank Gore auto, that's a cool one, Bryce Young, Richardson, Jim Kelly out of 25 auto, that one's sweet too, Ogden, Bryce Young, Kurt Warner, CJ Stroud, Jalen Polk, Sainstrel, and then for our big hits, got the Bo Jackson Resurgence auto going to Shaker, nice hit there. Malik Neighbors auto to 150 on card going to Jack. Marvin Harrison Jr. on the Raid Rookie Retro Ice out of 15. Those are tough to pull too. There's the dual auto or dual downtown of Dak and CD. I like the background on that one too. That's a cool one. That one was going to Mike, and then the Jaden Daniels Chrome on card auto.
Wow.
On the
What a
refractor
break.
going to Shaker.
This is a good break tonight.
Congrats on the hits, everyone. That was a really good break. We'll run it back next week again. Probably, I mean, it might be another football break too.
Yeah, there's not a lot of baseball out right now.
We've been on a hot streak with football, it seems like.
So we're definitely doing a football break again next week.
Yep.
Sure.
Other than that, we will see you guys next week.